Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we are diving into a recipe that has been absolutely taking over my social media feed, and for good reason. It's colorful, it's packed with protein, and the flavor combination is just out of this world. We're making the viral hot honey cottage cheese sweet potato bowl. Trust me, once you try this, you'll understand all the hype. It's the perfect easy weeknight dinner, a fantastic post-workout meal, or even a satisfying lunch. It hits all the right notes: sweet, savory, spicy, and creamy. So, if you're ready to see what this trend is all about, let's get cooking. First things first, let's prep our sweet potatoes. These are the foundation of our bowl, providing that wonderful, slightly sweet and earthy base. I've got 2 large sweet potatoes here, which I've already scrubbed clean and cubed into bite-sized pieces. You can leave the skin on for extra fiber and nutrients, or peel them if you prefer. We're going to toss these cubes into a large bowl. Drizzle them generously with about a tablespoon of olive oil, and then season well with salt and freshly cracked black pepper. Give it all a good toss to make sure every single piece is evenly coated. Now, spread them out in a single layer on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. This is key to getting them nice and crispy on the outside. We're going to roast these in a preheated oven at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until they're golden brown and tender when you poke them with a fork. While our sweet potatoes are getting all delicious and caramelized in the oven, let's move on to our protein. We're using 1 pound of ground beef. You could also use ground turkey or even lentils for a vegetarian option. Heat up a skillet over medium-high heat, add a little bit of oil, and then add your ground beef. We're going to break it up with a spoon and cook it until it is nicely browned all over. As it cooks, this is your chance to season it up. I am keeping it simple with just some salt and pepper to let the other flavors in the bowl shine, but feel free to add garlic powder, onion powder, or a little smoked paprika if you like. Once the beef is cooked through, just drain off any excess fat and set it aside. The kitchen is already starting to smell amazing. Alright, our sweet potatoes are out of the oven, looking perfectly roasted and smelling incredible. Our beef is cooked and ready to go. Now, it's time for the fun part: assembling our bowls. This recipe makes about 4 servings, so grab 4 bowls. We'll start by dividing the roasted sweet potatoes evenly among them. This creates our beautiful, vibrant base. Next, we'll spoon a generous portion of that seasoned ground beef right on top of the potatoes. The warmth from the beef and potatoes will slightly warm the other ingredients, which is just lovely. Now for the magic ingredients that truly make this bowl special. First up, the cottage cheese. We're adding about 1/4 cup to each bowl. This adds an amazing creamy texture and a huge boost of protein. Don't knock it till you try it. The way it contrasts with the other ingredients is fantastic. Next, we'll add some healthy fats and even more creaminess with sliced avocado. I'm using about 1/4 of an avocado per bowl. The freshness of the avocado is the perfect counterpoint to the rich beef and sweet potatoes. Look at how gorgeous these bowls are already looking, so many colors and textures. And now for the grand finale, the ingredient that ties it all together: the hot honey. This is what elevates the bowl from simply good to absolutely unforgettable. You're going to drizzle 1 to 2 tablespoons of hot honey over everything in the bowl. The spicy sweet glaze coats every ingredient, creating a flavor explosion in every single bite. The sweetness complements the potatoes, the spice cuts through the richness of the beef and the creaminess of the cottage cheese and avocado. It is just perfection. And there you have it, our hot honey cottage cheese sweet potato bowl. It's trendy, it's delicious, and it's a balanced meal that will leave you feeling full and satisfied. I seriously can't wait for you to try this one. It's become a staple in my house, and I know you're going to love it too. If you make it, be sure to tag me in your photos online. I love seeing your creations. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy and delicious meals. See you in the next one. Bye.